and Michael Middleton made a dazzling return to the public eye at the second day of Royal Ascot, looking every bit the picture of grace and optimism. This heartwarming reappearance is their first since their daughter's unfortunate cancer diagnosis. The couple, dazzling in their finest attire, emanated vivacious spirits as they arrived arm in arm at the distinguished Berkshire racecourse. They were seen amongst the royal gathering, where the likes of Zara and Mike Tyndall were present, adding a royal charm to the prestigious event. These splendid public moments of the Middletons came in the wake of their daughter Catherine, who has been undergoing cancer treatment since February, making an awe-inspiring return to the public sphere during Trooping the Colour on the previous Saturday. Prince William, who spearheaded the royal carriage procession besides Queen Camilla, his father absent, was observed indulging in a light-hearted discourse with his in-laws before the commencement of the races. Even with the absence of the King and the Princess of Wales, the event was brimming with royal presence. The Windsors and the Middletons were present in full force, standing strong and unified amidst recent challenges. Conversations flowed freely amongst the royals, with the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, Princess Eugenie and husband Jack Brooksbank all engaging warmly with the Tyndalls. Princess Beatrice, looking resplendent in her floral pink outfit, graced the event with her husband, Edoardo Mapelli-Mosey, and mother, the Duchess of York. The last public sighting of the Middletons was during Catherine's annual Royal Carols, together at Christmas at Westminster Abbey in London back in December. A trimester later, Catherine revealed her cancer diagnosis to the world. Carole Middleton, adorning a beautiful light blue dress from self-portrait for the occasion, has reportedly been a solid pillar of support for her daughter during her treatment, right from her home in Windsor. Carole's spectacular outfit was elegantly coordinated with a light blue fascinator accessory, statement flowers, and a pair of exquisite dark blue heels. Completing her look with a chic clutch bag, a touch of glamorous makeup and a pair of earrings, she looked nothing less than regal. The Royal Ascot, a gem in the UK's racing calendar, began with the Queen Anne Stakes and goes on until Saturday. The royal gathering was led by Prince William and Queen Camilla in the traditional carriage procession, marking a rare joint appearance. Prince William seemed truly enthralled to have his wife's parents enjoy a day at the races. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams hailed the Middletons' return to the royal scene as heroic. Their quiet contribution during these challenging times for the Wales family has been considerable. He commended their prominent role in maintaining normalcy for Catherine, William and their 3 children during these trying times. The Middletons, known for their discretion and dedication, have indeed been an irreplaceable presence. The royal commentator noted, her parents, to whom she has always been close, are ideal to lean on at a time when, as she has said in a recent statement, she is often tired and not out of the woods yet. The Middletons are discreet and dedicated, an invaluable combination at a time like this. In essence, through their public appearances, the Middletons have demonstrated their undeniable strength and optimism against the backdrop of their daughter's health journey. Their dedicated support and unwavering strength are a beacon of hope for their daughter and for people facing similar challenges. Surely, they are the unsung heroes of the royal family. Today's outing comes after Catherine, who has been receiving chemotherapy for an undisclosed form of cancer since February, made a spectacular return to public life during Trooping the Colour on Saturday. Catherine beamed and waved as she and her 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, were cheered by crowds in the Mall after leaving Buckingham Palace in a carriage procession for the Trooping the Colour ceremony. After spending much of the year coming to terms with the diagnosis and receiving ongoing chemotherapy, the future Queen looked relaxed as she travelled along one of London's most famous thoroughfares with her family in the glass state coach. And was surrounded by other members of the family, with her husband Prince William, Colonel of the Welsh Guards, on horseback, along with Princess Anne and royals and Prince Edward. From the moment the Princess of Wales was first spotted on her way to Buckingham Palace, the nation delighted in their first glimpses of her as she returned to royal duties for the first time in 6 months. Catherine relaxed as she smiled and waved to the delighted crowds, making a triumphant comeback to public life in a carriage procession for the Trooping the Colours ceremony. Watching the spectacle from the Duke of Wellington's former office with her children, her day then culminated with a joyous reunion with her father-in-law King Charles on the Buckingham Palace balcony. It was a huge relief for an anxious nation who had waited so long to see Catherine after her last royal engagement at Christmas, with millions concerned about her well-being as she continues chemotherapy treatment for cancer.